first of all, guys, are y'all learning anything tonight? Yes. There's some positive nuggets, right? Yes. Man, I'm telling you guys, you don't even know nothing yet, okay? How many of you guys have actually gone to the Dallas homecoming event that happened about a month ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give yourselves an applause, guys. That's awesome. Okay? Superstars are born at events. I repeat that. Superstars are born at events. For those of you guys that did not go, you know what? You want to get forgiven, you got to make sure you buy tickets for the next one, okay? The next one is in Anaheim, California. Okay? If you missed the last one, if you missed this next one, you're going to be able to push your hopes and your dreams back 6 months.
That's right.
Back 6 months, guys. We've done the numbers, the statistics, that's what it says, that's what it shows. Do not push your why back 6 months. Don't leave today without buying those tickets. We are selling out. Team Fusion is growing bigger and faster than any other company out there that I've done research on, okay? So do yourself a favor, buy those tickets, okay? So the big thing, guys, I'm here to talk to you about the done for you model. Y'all have heard the done for you model, right? Y'all have heard copy, paste, and send, right? Well, guess what, guys? I've been listening to, a lot of people coming on board, coming to, joining Kyani, and weeks later, months later, they're still asking the question, what do I copy, paste, and send? Okay? Yeah, it's not very cool, guys, because my background is in marketing and advertising, okay? And my job is to find out where the world is going and try to get there first in corporate America. I mean, companies hire me, might come and do market research to figure out global patterns, find out where the money's going to be at, okay? That's why when Miss Lee introduced me, she said, when I went Pearl, I went full-time. I was the head business development officer for Mid-America Mortgage, the oldest mortgage company in America. In 3 days, brought him to San Antonio, made him #1 mortgage company in San Antonio. Because I know how to read companies. I know how to read emerging markets, okay? And at Pearl, I quit. Because I know we're in the right place. Right now, you guys are in $1 million seats. Don't know if you've heard that before. $1 million seats, guys. Okay? $1 million seats. And you know what? I want you guys to understand there's some empty seats in this place, and that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad until you realize, you know what? This business is not for everybody, okay? Some people out there are meant to flip burgers or be the wave guy at Walmart, all right? And you know what? And no offense if anybody works there, because if you're here, guess what? You know there's something better. You know there's got to be something better. Kyani is that way. Okay, so I want to congratulate you guys, first of all, for being here. First of all, for going to homecoming and coming to this one and going to the next one, right? Right? You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. Before I start my little training on in the background here, I want to give you guys some insight of what I've seen when I've done my market analysis on Kyani and where it's been and where it's going, because I don't believe too many people know how fast it's coming. You guys know Kyani is big. You guys know we're going global. But you guys don't know how fast the future is coming. Okay? So the question is, what is DFY? If you ask me my opinion, DFY, done for you, starts with Kyani Social, guys. Kyani Social, to me, in my honest opinion, literally is the most powerful software, info systems that I've ever seen in my professional career. And honestly, if I can be honest with you guys, I honestly feel that it's the most unutilized by Kyani reps. Okay? Now, I need you to understand what's going on here, because we are going viral. Okay? And most of you guys are having great success, but you're having also trouble and struggling managing 20 reps, 50 reps, 100 reps. Guess what? You guys need to fall in love with the process, like we say. Right? Fall in love with Kyani Social. Learn it. Okay? Don't wait too long to learn it, because the software is going to help you manage exponential growth, which is what's coming in the next 6 months. And you can quote me on that. In the next 6 months, my research shows, especially in San Antonio, I haven't done other markets because really I don't care about those. I care about San Antonio. All right? In San Antonio, we will go viral, guys. And what does that mean? That means if you can barely handle your current business flow, your current base shop right now, you're going to be a fish out of water if you don't understand the software. Understand this company is a multi-billion-dollar company. Understand our founders are billionaires. Okay? They make money, they make billions understanding exponential growth. So guess what? Great leaders that they are, they didn't set us up for failure. They knew we were going to need a software. And that software is Kyani Social, guys. How many of you guys have your top 20 in Kyani Social? Top 20, raise your hands. Okay? How many of you guys have 100 names? 100 names.
I do.
You see the difference, guys? And that's right now. That's not even, we're not even viral yet. That is very, 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 I want to say depressing, because I come from a software background. Okay, we guys need to prepare you guys for what's about to happen in the next 6 months. And that is exponential growth. Can you guys say exponential growth? Exponential growth. It's coming. Mark my words, in the next 6 months, guys. When I walk around, do my daily chores and what have you in the market, I'm walking around, I wear my Kyani t-shirt, my Kyani hat. Okay? And guess what? Literally, I get 2, 3, 4, 5 people a day talking about, hey, you're in that Kyani thing? Yeah, I'm in that Kyani thing. Let's have a talk. Okay? That's happening right now. I got people calling me literally 3 days ago. Somebody called me from Singapore. From Singapore, 2 bodybuilders from Florida, and I think it's Denmark or something like that. Denmark in the Europe area. I'm like, how did you find me? On social media. Guess what? Kyani Social has all those links. Okay, how many social media platforms do you know are out there? A couple hundred, a couple thousand? They're out there, guys. Start copy pasting and sending those links on social media. Put them out there. Okay, because it's only a matter of time. You know, there's what the bodybuilder. I go and I post the product reviews links, right, on these bodybuilder blogs. Those are a gold mine, guys. Go to bodybuilder.com. Go to all these other blogs and just put up your post. Talk about it. This guy from the bodybuilder, big dude, he showed me pictures of him. I was like, why are you sending me, who's this guy? Sending me half-naked pictures. I'm like, he's like, no, I'm a nutritionist and I'm this and that, and I've been looking up nitrous oxide, and I Googled you, and you came on the first section on Google.
Wow.
Because of bodybuilder.com. They spend millions of dollars on SEO, search engine optimization. Okay? But because I posted my links on that blog and somebody searched for it, I'm number 1 because nobody else is posting.
Wow.
Nobody else. This is big, guys. I didn't do nothing for that. It took me, 10 seconds? Okay? 10 seconds. You guys need to be doing that. And, you know, and what, in business, traditional business, I'm not going to share with you my secrets. But Kyani is different. We're a family, right? When you guys succeed, we all succeed.
That's right.
Okay? We are going viral in San Antonio, guys. So get ready, okay? So the big thing is also on the software, guys. My life before, before Kyani, I call it BK, right? Before Kyani. They used to pay me to figure this stuff out. And you know what? When they asked me to speak up here, they said, okay, you're going to talk about Kyani Social. I'm like, okay, cool, because I've been doing some research on that. And I realized that it's very, very, very serious because we're not ready. We are not ready. You need to be ready.
Yeah.
Utilize that software. Did you know that Kyani Social, once of course you put in your top 20, it actually tells you, pinpoints all your reps around the world. You can copy paste and send. You can actually send messages. You can actually set up your own conference calls and video conference calls, all free on there. Guess what? Our founders knew that. They knew that we're going to need a super powerful software, and that's what it is, and nobody knows about it. If you have 20 people in there, you need to put 100. If you have 100, you need to put 200 names in there. Okay? And don't take them off. You keep hearing over and over and over that, no man, no woman left behind, right? If you go through your top 20, top 100, and people are negative, or they say, no, I don't think so, guess what? It's okay. Put them next them, but next them for next month. Don't just erase them. I got some people say, how many numbers you got? Oh, I got 20. I said, only 20? No, but I erased like 50 of them. You don't erase nobody, guys. You don't erase nobody. You next them for next month. And guess what? That software actually maintains and monitors all of your leads. All of your leads. And when you go viral, when people start searching for you online and start putting their information to get more information, it keeps track of them. So you don't have to. And guess what? Whenever they sign up, you're going to get a notification on your cell phone. This person from Singapore just watched your webinar. Give them a call. Okay? That's what's going to happen. So, you know, and I took notes because this is very, very important, guys. And the biggest thing, guys, is be prepared. It's coming. Okay? We are moving markets, and you know what? The movement is happening. When Kyani found me, and I say Kyani found me, I didn't find Kyani. Okay? They found me. I already knew about emerging market in healthcare and health and wellness. You know how? I was doing research for another company. I won't mention any names. But I found out that the cost of milk is going down. And the high demand for almond milk or milk supplements or substitutes is going up. Guess what, guys? People are noticing. They're doing their research. They're not paying attention to what the media says. Milk is good for you. I'm sorry, but it's not, but I won't talk about that. I'm not going to totally gross you out to tell you what you're actually drinking, but do your research. Okay? You join Kyani because you care more about what you put in your body, right? We need to get on board in this movement. It's happening. People are changing the milk that they drink because that's affordable. Guess what? Kyani is very affordable. Okay? Before Kyani, health did not have a price tag, but now it does. Woo! Right? $4.89 a day, you can buy your health back. You can buy your health back, guys. And I don't know about you, but that deserves a round of applause.
Yeah.
The last thing I'm gonna do a closing on Kyani Social because we're a little bit pressed for time. Is I think the reason why, because I need to figure stuff out. How come people are not utilizing this awesome software? Is because they don't understand what it is. Okay? They don't understand it, so therefore they don't respect it. Does that make sense? Yes. Before you respect somebody or something, you have to understand it. Yes. Okay? And before you understand something, you got to be intrigued to want to know about it, right? And you know what? I was thinking hard last night. I said, how can I explain this to you guys? And you know what? I figured it out. I think it's because the name Kyani Social, it doesn't sound like, it doesn't give it justice, right? Kyani Social doesn't sound too important, right or wrong? Come on, be honest. All right, so I was thinking about how can we rename Kyani Social, all right? So I thought about two names that I'm going to submit to Kyani Corporate, so maybe they can consider renaming it, so we can bring more attention to it, okay? Now you guys help me realize, or help me pick which one to send, okay? The first name I thought about was Kyani Fully Automated Copy, Paste, and Send Innovative Invitation Prospecting Closing System. How about that? Those of you taking notes, I'll say it again. Kyani Fully Automated Copy, Paste, Innovative Invitation and Prospecting Closing System. That's what it is, right? That's what it does. Come on, tell me you got that. All right? The second name, guys, that I will submit for consideration is Kyani's high-tech, hybrid, multi-billion-dollar business-based shop monitoring and managing accountability system.
Yeah.
Why? Because that's what it is. That's what it does. But you guys don't know about it because y'all don't explore it. Okay? Tonight, I want you guys to spend some time exploring. Click on every little tab, and whatever does not make sense, write it down and reach out to your sponsor, your upline. Okay? And from what I found out so far, it looks like we're gonna have. I mean, I can talk about this like 10 hours, but we're not going to. Okay? But you guys need to make the effort and reach out to your upline and learn this software because this is what you're gonna need to blow up your business exponentially. Does that make sense? Because no business out there can run without a system.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? All right, guys. So, and guess what? Kyani is perfect anyway. Okay? Regardless if Kyani changes the name or not. All right? Don't worry, I won't hold my breath. But even if they don't, guys, I want you to remember what I said. How important it is. Okay? With a name like that, I mean, it demands a little attention, right? A little more respect, right? So remember my name, remember who I am, because you're going to remember that Kyani Social is the key to your success in the next 6 months when we go viral, okay? The last thing I like to say about Kyani Social, guys, is I like to quote the infamous words of Birdman. When you hear the name Kyani Social, y'all better put some respect on that name. You better put some respect on that, all right? Because if you don't, then I'm done. I got no more talk for y'all, all right? You reps, put some respect on that when you talk to your reps about it, okay? They need to learn that ASAP within the first 30 days, because it is a very robust software, all right? Now, I do want to apologize for going Kyani gangster on y'all. But guys, you know what? The passion is real, okay? The passion is real, and I just want to make everything relevant so that you guys can attain it and remember when y'all leave here, okay? So, without further ado, let me start my presentation. That was just a freebie. All right, guys, the early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese, okay? I love this one, you know why? Because I understand what's going on with Kyani. The early birds are the ones that started with Kyani 9 years ago. Understand this. The people that started with Kyani 9 years ago are making $300,000, $500,000 a month, guys. They were the first. They were the early birds. But guess what? The second mouse gets the cheese. What does that mean? In less than 1 year, in the U.S., we have people making $350,000 a month. Come on. What took them 9 years is taking us right now 1 year.
Wow.
Come on. Why? We owe our leaders and our leaders, we owe them everything because they went through the trenches, through the trials and tribulations, and they figured out what works. They broke the code to success. All right? They came up with a DFY, done for you marketing model that of course starts with Kyani Social. All right? So be the second mouse and earn all that cheese. All right? Because we're just starting the second wave. The homecoming started a milestone. It's a milestone for the second wave. You guys right here, we've said it before, you are sitting in multi-million-dollar seats. If it took these guys 1 year to do it, it's by the rule of large numbers, it would take you less. Okay? So understand that. Your sacrifice will be well worth it if you stick with it, if you follow the system. Actually, write this down. We've said it before. Okay? Fall in love with the process. Follow the system and get the results. I cannot express that enough with you guys. A lot of you guys are professionals from other markets, from other industries, and you're trying to do it your own way. Guess what? When our leaders and our leaders came up with fall in love with the process, it's psychological, because when you fall in love with something or someone, you're not going to cheat on it. Am I right? Right. Don't cheat on it by doing it your own way. Don't do that. Fall in love with our process. Follow the system. Our system is done for you. It's literally done for you. All you got to do is push play. Put some names on a social media software and let the software do what it's designed to do by multi-billionaires. Guess what? Because the more you guys get paid, the more everybody gets paid. All right? So the Done For You model combines online and offline network marketing into a simple copy, paste, and send system that makes it possible for anyone to succeed. Anyone. Who in here has not seen our U.S. income disclaimer document? Has not. Everybody has. So you guys know what that means, right? That's real. That means the average individual, the average American, 18 years old to 89 years old, is actually making 6 figures in 6 months in this business. That's serious. And all you got to do is push play and follow our system. So if you've been in the business longer than 6 months and you're not doing 6 figures, guess what? We need to talk. We need to talk, seriously. We need to do whatever it takes to help you understand that whatever you're doing, you got to burn your boats. Whatever else you're doing that's not making you no money, that doesn't have a proven, done-for-you system that's going to guarantee you 6 figures, you need to stop doing it, or you need to put more attention to our business. Because our business, Kyani, the Kyani way is going to free you from all your stresses, guys. Got that? Those of you that have been in this business longer than 6 months, we need to talk. Because we need to find out what you're doing. We need to do it, what I call my team, an autopsy. We need to dissect everything that you're doing, what you're not doing. Because we care. I don't care if you're my downline or not. Let's talk afterwards. Let's figure it out. Okay? It's called a done for you model, not a done without you model. Okay? All right, guys. You guys that are here, I want you to actually pull out your cell phones and take a picture of this. Seriously, I'm only going to give you a couple seconds because we're running out of time. Take a picture of that, and I want you to do what? Send it to every person on your team that's not here today.
Oh, that's good.
Hello. Hello. It's time to get real. It's time to get real, guys. This is no joke. And I know you got some people out there talking mess. Okay, guess what? The worst thing they can do is they get discouraged. And guess what? They disappear. They stop calling you. They stop showing up. They don't say nothing. You, as a leader, need to reach out to them. If they don't call you, they're waiting for you to call them. They're waiting for you to reach out. And this is how we're going to do it. Take that picture, send it to them. What's that say? Automated webinars are, yes, done for you. But they are pointless without you inviting prospects to watch them. How many of you are sending out minimum three of these webinars a day? Very few. I know you've heard our formulas. If you get 3 people to watch your webinars 5 days a week in 6 months by default or by the rule of large numbers, you will be a diamond. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to make 6 figures. But you know what? Most of those people, they don't have a step-by-step process, let alone a done-for-you model. You guys have it. So what's your excuse? Do me a favor, take another picture of this and send it to every person on your team that's not here today. Because if you're too scared to tell them, copy, paste, and send it. Alright? I'll give you a couple more seconds. This is real talk. This is no joke. This is big boy world. Next one, PBRs. Yes, guess what? They're done for you as well. But not without inviting pre-informed prospects to attend. Take a picture of that. And guess who you send it to? Oh yeah, you got it, you get it. You gotta work fast, right? Y'all done? 3 seconds, 2, 1. Next one, 3-way calls. Yes, they're also done for you. Wow, amazing. But not without what? Arranging a time for your sponsor to speak with your prospects. Come on, guys. I know you guys got some people and you just don't, for some odd reason, you don't call your upline, your sponsor. You don't call them. You don't arrange. You know what? They might be busy. So what? Find somebody else. Go above. Go through the chain of command. Okay? Take a picture of that and send that out too. DFI launch events, guys, are what? What does that say? Done for you. Okay? There's a lot of planning behind the stages to organize speakers to come on by. We do that for you. That's our business model. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Okay? Don't be scared that we're not going to put you up here if you don't want to talk. If you want to talk, we'll bring you up here. But it's done for you guys. But what? What does that say? That's pointless. Without you inviting guests to attend, right? And a lot of you guys are kind of scared or shy to invite people because you don't want to get rejected. Well, guess what? I understand how you feel. If you only have 2 names in your Kyani social account and one of them tells you no, man, this pretty sucks. 50% of the people you know said no to you. It's pretty discouraging. Right? That's where we say put 100. One person says no, so what? You don't feel bad, right? And if you guys got 100, you put 200. You got 200, put 500 in there. That software is going to work for you. You're going to see that. You're going to start to notice people signing up on your base shop without you even knowing who they are from Singapore. What the heck? They signed up? Okay, I got to learn whatever language that is. Or find somebody out there. All right, guys. It's pointless without inviting guests to attend. All right? I love this one, guys. Take a picture of this one too. Inviting. I don't always copy, paste, and send, but when I do, I usually make money. Copy and paste this one and send that to every ex-coworker and coworker you have. Every person that said no to you in the beginning, all right? I'm serious. Do that now. Take a picture. You got 3 seconds. I heard Kyani, somebody in Kyani is actually actively trying to recruit that guy. So I was like, oh man, that's sweet. The next one is, I don't usually join network marketing companies, but when I do, mine makes money. Oh. I'm ready for the memes. All right, guys, this is a little screenshot of Kyani's social. All right, I don't know if you can see it too well, but on this side right here, once you put your people in, you see that big green button? What does it say? Invite. Invite. I know y'all can't read it. Y'all knew that already, right? All you gotta do is press play, invite. And when you initially put those people in your Kyani social account, you had to itemize them, right? Whether they're friends or family members, network marketers, business professionals, right? You already did half the work. You just gotta go back in there, right? If you're too busy at work, go to the restroom. They're not gonna bother you there. They're not, true. Right?
Very true.
I had, true story. I had this guy, some water. Let me try this for him. Too much excitement over here. Funny story, I had this guy, he's a sales manager for a car dealership in Houston. And he's very busy. He does 6 figures, $268,000 a year. He says, man, I see the vision. I used to do this stuff back in the day, but I see the vision, I want to do it. He was, I'll quit my job. I said, no way, don't do that yet. He said, but I don't have time to build right now. I need to quit so I can have time. I said, no, you don't do that. You have time. He says, I don't. You don't take lunch? He says, no, I don't. He said, when I do, they always bother me. He said, you know what? I asked him, when was the last time you went to the bathroom? He's like, yesterday. I go, I bet you took longer than 5 minutes, didn't you? He's like, what do you mean? That's all you need, to copy, paste, and send. It's done for you. I can do that? Yeah, you got it. As long as you got Wi-Fi in there. He's like, yeah, I do. Right? And guess what? He started utilizing it. And in 3 days, he recruited 4 people.
Wow.
In 2 weeks, he recruited like 12 people. And literally 2 weeks ago, or for homecoming, he called me up. He says, I stepped down from my position. I see the vision. I'm willing to let go of $268,000 a year because I have no time with my family. And this done for you motto I've never seen ever before. And I know if I dedicate just a little bit of time, I can do it.
Wow.
And he was at homecoming. He didn't just bring himself. He brought his family, his brothers, his family, and the other sales managers. I mean, he got like 7 people out there.
Wow.
I don't care how busy you are, guys. You can copy, paste, and send if you understand, and you respect. If you respect, you put some respect on it. All right? This was pretty cool too, guys. Those who complete the top 20 list sponsor 3 times more distributors and have 2 times more product orders in their base shop, in their system going through every month, and 40% chance of not quitting. Just with 20. So guess what, guys? If you have people that are quitting or disappearing, you need to follow up with them, give them a phone call, and ask them how many people you put in your Kyani social account. I guarantee they didn't put 20.
That's right.
So guess what? Go visit them, because their why has to matter to you too.
That's right.
As the leader, guys, okay, your teammates' goals, right, and their dreams, they have to be yours too.
Right.
When you help other people with their goals and their dreams, the Lord will help you with yours.
That's right.
And Kyani, literally, if you ask my opinion, is the Lord's hand coming down and willing to bless everybody that's going to be touched by Him. That was in the wrong place. So don't get scared now, not yet. The choice is yours, guys. You either choose fear or everything you want out of life. Anything you want out of life, you can achieve it here in Kyani by utilizing the Kyani way. You got
That's
that? Right. The Kyani way, we leave nobody behind. We're not going to leave you behind, so therefore you cannot leave your people behind. You got that? We are working with a great, one of the biggest, fastest growing companies in America. People don't understand that we're growing bigger and faster than Facebook, Microsoft, and Google put together. Did y'all know that?
Wow.
Most people don't know that. Look it up. Facebook, Google, and Microsoft together did not surpass $1 billion our second year. And we're not even halfway our second year. We're already on track to do that.
Wow.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello. We got something special here, guys. Special here. And I don't care about your past. I don't care why you haven't hit diamond yet. We start today brand new.
That's right.
Fair enough? A big testament, guys, on who our leaders are. I want you guys to write down this website, okay? Take a picture of it if you can. Team Fusion wants your opinion. We are growing exponentially. We're growing too big, too fast. And they are respecting your opinion. If there's something that you don't see right or you want to see something improve, go to that website. They're asking for a personal opinion, a short little survey. Anything that's bothering you, write it in there. This goes straight to the top. And in my business experience, in my consulting and coaching, only the best companies out there actually do this. They actually care what the people say, what they think.
That's
Round of
right.
applause for that, guys. And guess what? Once they close down the survey, you can only do it one time per ID number, but they're going to give away 3 iPads. Hey, there you go. They're even helping you out with your recruiting. So 3 iPads. Try to make sure you do that as soon as possible. Before you leave today. And they're going to read every single response. Okay. So you let us know how we can improve our services, our training, our website. I know I already submitted some of mine for the website. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be shy. They want your honest opinion. That's how we're going to grow as a team. Fair enough. One question, guys. I want to ask yourself: from what you've heard of so far. It's not easy. We don't say easy no more. We say simple. Is it simple? Yes. Is it simple?
Yes.
Can you do this?
Yes.
Will you do this?
Yes.
Just do it. Just do it. Nike it. Put some respect on it. All right, right now, guys, for the next 5 minutes, I want you to pull out your phones. Log in to your Kyani social. And I want you to start texting, all right? Because your why is worth it. Do it right now for the next 5 minutes. Something simple. Hey, Joe, are you there? It doesn't have to be technical, guys. Go through your Kyani social and wait for a response. And you can say simple. Take a picture of this one also or take notes. I just came across something interesting that I thought you should see. And of course, you can make it your own, okay? I know here it says, I just learned about a group of people who have created 6-figure incomes just by using a mobile app you can download from iTunes or Google Play Store. I think I can still get you in on this. Want to check it out? I mean, that's kind of cool, but I don't talk like that, right? What actually I found out that actually works better is, I get a faster response, is I